Hello students, welcome back to lecture series on statistic chapter. So we are learning here measure of central tendencies. Okay, already I explained first measure, which is the arithmetic mean, in my previous lecture. Okay, so which is the arithmetic mean for ungrouped data, group data and step deviation. Okay, yes. So I hope you all have understood. If you want to see these videos guys, do check in my description box, or you can go here in I button. You will get the entire playlist. Okay, so in my today's video I'm gonna explain to you all median, okay, for group data and ungrouped data. Always remember that we're gonna learn all these concepts with one or two type of the data. First is a group data and second one is the ungrouped data. Okay, two types of the data. Yes. So why we needed median and what actually meaning of median? Okay, median means the middlemost value. Okay, the means we have observation, n number of observation, so n by 2 it is the middlemost value. Okay, now the n means whenever we have n odd or whenever we have n even, we have different medians. Okay, so what actually medians do? Okay, medians do. Okay, now let me explain with some sort of some examples. Okay, so I have A, B, C, D, E. Okay, I have these 5 observation A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so see that A, B and D, E, these are the two side values. Okay, and C is the middlemost value. Okay, middlemost, this one is the middlemost value. Okay, yes, that means the middlemost value C represent median. So what is the median for this entire observation? C is the median. Okay, the middle value for our observation. Okay, now see that I consider here A, B, C, D, E as a variable, but instead of that you will get 1, 3, 5, 7 like a numbers. Okay, so in such a case you have to arrange given numbers, whether it is in ascending order or it is in the descending order, and then go for the finding median. Okay, for regular observation median it is different, but whenever you take ascending descending it will give us a correct answer, accurate. Okay, yes. So middle term is C. Okay, what actually that C does here? Okay, what that C does here, that the actually C divides this set into the two equal part. First equal part here, second equal part here. Okay, that C divides these two set into the two equal part. This one is the first, this one is the second. Okay, what that C does, C divides given set into the two equal part. Okay, that's why we consider it is the middlemost value. Okay, yes. Now see that I will explain median with some of the example. Okay, yes. First term, always remember that step first. What we do in our step first? What we do in our step first? We arrange term into ascending or descending order. Okay, so what you have to do, arrange these terms whether it is in ascending or descending order. Okay, yes, that means you don't have to take a median for raw data, arrange it into the ascending or descending order. Okay, so now see that I'm gonna explain this one for grouped data. Okay, let's go for the group data. Okay. First let's go for the ungrouped data. Ungrouped data is easier, that's why I'm explaining ungrouped data first, then we go for the grouped. Ungrouped data. Okay, for ungrouped data I'll explain here. Okay, yes, ungrouped data means you have some simple observations given. Okay, you have to deal this simple observation. Let me explain with one example. 1 2 9 3 5 7 and 4. Yes, see that these are the n number of observation I written here. I want the median. Find median. Okay, I want the median over here. What actually median is? Okay, median means middlemost value. For finding the middlemost value, so first of all, always remember that step first it says that arrange term into the ascending or descending order, and second step find out the middle value. Okay, yes, so step first I'm arranging it into the ascending or descending. Okay, that means descending means it is going to be a smaller. Ascending means it is going bigger and bigger. Okay, yes, so I'm taking it into the ascending. Okay, you can take anything. 1 after 2 after 3 after 4, 1 2 3 4, after that 5, after that 7, and after that 9. Okay, now see that observation, take it carefully. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, total number of 7 observation. Okay, yes, so now see that I arrange this one into the ascending order. I arrange this term into the ascending order. Okay, yes, now I want the median. Median means middlemost value. Now you can see that 1 2 3 1 2 3, that means 4 is the median. Okay, 4 is the median. 4, it is the 4 is the median for our given ungrouped data. Okay, now see that these are the limited numbers. What happen if there is 100 terms, or if there is a more than bigger terms, like a long number of terms, like n number of terms present, n minus 1 number of term present? In this case, what how can we find? It's quite difficult in such a case. So for that, I have to define some short result that can be easily gives us the median. Okay, yes, so always remember that numbers can be divided into the two part, whether it is even number or odd number. Okay, so as we have this 7 observation, odd number means you can easily say the 4 is the middle term. Okay, it is the odd term. So let me explain with the formula. Okay, first formula, I'm explaining formula for finding the median. Okay, so what we do, we add this, we have n number of observation n. Okay, plus 1, as we have odd number now, add plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, n plus 1 by 2 observation, n plus 1 by 2 observation. Okay, n plus 1 divided by 2 observation is the median for our given data. Okay, but when n is odd, when n is odd, that means n means 1 2 3 4 5 6 5 6 7, these are the 7 numbers, that means n which is equal to 7. Okay, what is the n here? N which is equal to 7, and if n is a 7, this means n is the odd. Okay, and n is a 6 means n is a even. Okay, so if n is odd, then we write n plus 1 by 2 observation is the median. Okay, observation is the median. Okay, is the median. So you can apply this formula here, and you can find directly the value. Okay, but always remember that you have to arrange given data, given raw data, into the ascending order or descending order. Okay, so what is the value for n over here? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 observation, n which is equal to 7, that means n number of observations are 7 here. Okay, so put n is here, then we write a 7 plus 1 by 2 observation. Okay, 2 as it is here, 1 as it is here, n which is equal to 7. 7 plus 1, 8 by 2. That means the fourth observation is the median. Okay, fourth means first, second, third and fourth observation is a median. That means 4 is the median for this ungrouped data. Okay, I hope you all have understood the median when n is odd. But what happen if n is even? What happen if n is even? It is quite confusing but not difficult, guys. Let me explain if n is even. Okay, n is even. Okay, this one is our second formula. Okay, n is even. Let me take some examples where even number of terms are present. Okay, so I'll take this example itself. Okay, I'll take this example. Delete one of the number. I'm going to delete 9 here. Okay, so we have left here value 1 2 9. Okay, so I'm going to delete one of the value. I'm going to delete 9 over here. Okay, 1 2 3 5 7 4 1 2 3 5 7 4. Okay, so arrange this one into the ascending or descending order. Okay, now see that this is the even number. Okay, that means even amount of numbers 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 means it is n which is equal to 6, which is the even number. Arrange it into the ascending order, ascending or descending. Okay, so ascending order 1 2 3 4 5 7 1 2 3 4 5 7. Okay, these are the total number of the six observation. So see that here it is a 3, here it is a 3. It is quite difficult to find out the middlemost term. Okay, because these are the even numbers. Okay, for finding the even numbers, we have one more result. Let me write this one. Okay, when n is even. Okay, now say that if n is even, we cannot say there is a single term as a median. That means there are more than one, means there are exactly two numbers which represent median. There is a two numbers which represent median here in our ungrouped data. Okay, that means we write median as n is even. Okay, n by 2 the term. Okay, n by 2 the term plus n by 2 plus 1 the term. Okay, n by 2 the term we write when n is even, n by 2 the term plus n by 2 plus 1 the term divided by 2. Okay, so n by 2 the term plus n plus 2, n by 2 plus 1 the term divided by 2. This one is our median. This one is our median. Okay, when n is even. So you can see here, if you want to apply for this example, you can take it. Okay, so how many n here? N it is equal to 6. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6. We have n which is equal to 6 as an even number. Okay, so 6 by 2 means third term plus 6 by 2 3 plus 1 fourth term divided by 2. Okay, third term divided by 2 plus fourth term divided by 2. These are the observation. Okay, third term plus fourth term divided by 2. Okay, so actually this is the complete observation for our median. Okay, I hope you all have understood these two forms, n plus 1 by 2 the term and n by 2 plus 1 the term divided by 2 when n is odd and when n is even. Okay, I'm gonna explain to you all these concepts, guys, with some examples. It's not that difficult, it is very easier. You can see that group data and ungrouped data. So it is for the only ungrouped data, guys. Okay, I'm gonna explain to you all grouped data now. Okay, so this one is the median. I started here. This is for ungrouped data when n is odd and when n is even. Okay, yes, let's get start our next part, which is the median for the group data. So here median for group data. Okay, so we go for the group data. We already know that whenever grouped data, that terminology come, that we have present frequency and class interval. and a frequency and a class interval if it is present, so we'll get the concept related to the frequency and class interval itself. Okay, so see that guys, I'm going to write directly the formula. I'm not going to explain what is the proof behind of this. It will be time taking, that you need to know the formula and what are the terminology which inside that formula. Okay, yes. So median, I'm going to write median for the group data. Okay, median for that group data, I'm going to write median. So L, consider this L. Okay, I'm going to explain what is the L and other terms. Okay, L, H under bracket. Okay, H under bracket n by 2, H n by 2 minus C, H under bracket n by 2 minus C divided by F. This bracket complete. Okay, so if you want, you can give the bracket here. Okay, L plus H into n by 2 minus C divided by F. Okay, so see that guys, this one is the median for the grouped data. Okay, so I'm going to explain what are these terminologies here. Okay, so L, what is the actual meaning of L? L is the limit. Now see that we are learning this group data with some class intervals. Okay, that means you will get the class intervals in your observation data. So you have to take the operation with that class interval only. Okay, yes. So what is the L? L is the lower limit. Okay, so by word wise you take meaning. Okay, L means a lower limit of median class, lower limit of median class, lower limit of median class. L represent lower limit of median class. We already know that F is a frequency. Okay, that means that F represent frequency of median class, that F represent frequency of a median class. Okay, yes, and already we know that H is the width. Okay, so we consider it as the width of median class, width of median class. H represent as a width of a median class, and we have that C. It is unknown for us. Let me write what is the C. Okay, I will explain to you what C represent. C represent coefficient of the class preceding median class. Coefficient of the class preceding the median class. Preceding median class. Okay, coefficient of the class preceding median class. Okay, C represent coefficient of the class preceding median class. That means before median class, the coefficient which is there, that we have to take as the C. Okay, yes. Now what is this N? So one term it is remaining here, that N, that capital En we write. Okay, what is the capital En? We write capital N as a summation of all frequencies. Okay, summation of all frequencies. Guys, see that it is looking quite confusing. It's looking quite confusing over here, but once we take this calculation inside a table, it is way easier. I promise you guys, it is way easier for solving. Okay, don't have anything, just need to remember this formula. Okay, and what are the terminology. Okay, capital N represents summation of Fi. Okay, this one is the summation of Fi. Okay, this one is the median for grouped data. Okay, yes, and that is here for the group data, guys. For example, based on the median for group data, it is a quite time taking. I don't think so if I'm gonna take this example here in this lecture, it will be way longer. Okay, so I feel that I'll take that lecture separately in our separate video. Okay, in my next video I'm gonna explain to you all the example based on the group data. Okay, and group data I already explained, that is we don't have anything. Okay, so I hope you all have understood for the ungroup data. About the group data I'm gonna explain to you all in my next lecture. Okay, let me finish mode, last concept, mean median mode. Okay, then arithmetic mean and harmonic mean, and that I'll go for it later. Okay, yes, so that's it for our today's lecture. I hope you all have understood everything here in my today's lecture, guys. Even after, if you found anything difficult, confusing, or anything challenging, let me know in my comment section, guys. Or whatever you found confusing, guys, let me know. Ask me a question in my doubt session, ask me question in my chat box. Okay, I'm gonna answer each and every one of you there. Okay, I hope you all have understood everything here in my today's lecture. So thank you everyone, thank you for my today's lecture.